Hey guys, welcome to Cleaning Up the Mess. I haven't posted in a while, and I just want to talk a little bit about something that a lot of us struggle with, especially in recovery, and that's personalizing stuff. We take shit way too personal. And today, after sitting with something that happened to me, I thought it'd be a good topic to talk about how I figure out and address this character defect because I have quite a few that I work on daily. Um, Even though I continue to work on all these things, they still come up, and I think that's the case with a lot of people in some way, shape, or form. Um, Today, it's all about pride and ego. We don't like to have our pride and ego challenged, and I've said this before that pride and ego, they're fear based. They're based on fear. Um, whether it be fear of not being accepted, fear of not being good enough, fear that we're not doing a good job at work, um, being inadequate, blah blah blah, whatever the case might be. We need to remind ourselves. We need to take a moment first. We need to take a breath, and we need to remember the tools that we've learned to get back to right size, get back to that centered place of peace and happiness so we can be of service and be a better human. Um, some of the things I like to do that help me and may help you stop taking things too personal is I consider the source. I consider the source and how the criticism is being presented to me can affect how I receive it. Um, for example, you might take criticism differently if it comes from a person that you trust and is presented with care, whether or versus if it's presented to you in a malicious or sarcastic way. You know, um, challenge yourself to look at these assumptions and try to realize that what's being said, it's not always about you. Um, Surprise. We like to think everything's about us. We're selfish, and we got to knock that shit out. So it's all part also about being accountable. Um, we never know what someone's going through or how someone else is feeling. They might be it might be as simple as they might not have the ability to recognize that they're being a fucking asshole. Some people are just wired that way. They don't know, and we have to be a little bit compassionate and empathetic towards those people. Um, a lot of them that we get upset with, they're really good people. They just don't have the tools to be empathetic or think before they speak. I don't know, whatever. That makes me feel better about it. But also, what I like to do is I like to when I get in that spot, I like to go to the gym. I like to work out, exercise, spend time outside, doing something that relaxes me to help me gain some perspective. And I think an important part about it is don't hold that shit in. Communication is a big part. After being triggered, have a conversation with someone that you trust, someone that you like, maybe a mentor or someone you respect that can put things back in perspective and help you see things in a different, more compassionate way. Um, at this point, I'm rambling a little bit, but I hope this helps someone that may have this bullshit going on, help you get some kind of clarity and inner peace. Um, and before I say my little closing lines, I just want to tell everybody that a lot of people don't know this about me. I had a little bit of cancer stuff going on last year. Um, tumors on my spine. Um, got the tumors, but I was worried about relapsing, the tumors coming back. And yesterday at my blood work, all my numbers, they keep coming down, which is great. And my next PET scan might be good enough for them to put me in remission. So I got really good news. I'm very grateful. And love yourself so you can love others, be of service, and try your hardest not to be a dick. Okay, I hope I help somebody.